Hi everybody, and thanks for tuning in to this week's yoga class. Today we're going to be doing a short series of poses and exercises that will help to strengthen the legs. So when you're ready, come to stand on your mat in Tadasana Pose and let's get started. So for Tadasana Pose, you want to have your big toe mounds touching, and then lift your toes, spread them as wide as you can, set them down. Roll your shoulders back and then engage your legs. So what I mean by that is lift your kneecaps up to engage the quadricep muscles. Your hands hang by your side naturally. Go ahead and close your eyes and just take a deep breath in through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Then bring your hands to your heart. Begin to connect with your breath. Let go of anything that happened earlier, anything that you have on your to-do list to get done later. Just let that go for right now and come into the present moment. And then when you're ready, quietly open up your eyes, squeeze your legs together, and sit low for Utkatasana chair pose with the hands at your chest. So for chair pose, you want to make sure that we're not tilted like this. You want to have that tailbone slightly tucked so you have a very long back. From here, with the hands pressed together, broaden your collarbones. And then begin to shift your weight into your left foot and peel your right foot off the mat and slightly behind you, about 45 degrees. Sit a little lower. And then begin to press the right leg back behind you just a little bit. And then we're slowly going to pulse here. So imagine that you really are having to push through something using the strength of your heel. So press through your heel. Keep that leg or the foot flexed. We're going to go for 5 more. It's not a rush. And then when you're ready, come back into chair pose and begin to transfer your weight onto your right foot. Slide the left foot back behind you. You have a long spine, not arching the back, spread the toes. Press your hands into each other to keep the chest open, draw shoulder blades toward one another. Sit a little lower. And then begin to split with the legs, and then gently pulsate here. So you're pushing really hard as if you really have to move something behind you. And then when you're ready, bring the feet together, sit low for chair. On your next inhale, lift your arms up overhead. Squeeze the legs together, sit lower. On your next inhale, begin to shift your weight into your left foot and press out of the bottom of the right foot, coming into Warrior 3 with the arms by your ears. Your toes pointed down towards the ground. Keep a little micro bend in the standing leg. Press harder out of the bottom of the right foot to straighten that leg even more. Then super slowly come to stand in Tadasana. Hands to your heart, close your eyes. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Inhale, open your eyes and sit low for chair. Inhale, lift your arms up overhead. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Squeeze your legs together. Then begin to shift your weight into your right foot. Lift the left leg up for this Warrior 3 with arms by your side, toes pointed down to the ground. Your hips are even. Inner left thigh spins up towards the sky. Micro bend in the standing leg. Gently release. Come to Tadasana, hands to your heart. Deep breath in, deep breath out. On your next inhale, hands to the hips. Lift your right leg with a bend in the knee, flex the foot. Activate the left leg. So pick your left kneecap up. From here, extend your right leg. Your arms can be out in front. We're just going to bend about halfway with the left leg. And then lift. I'm going to do 5 more. And take it to the other side. Hands to the hips. Lift the left leg. Extend the left leg. Arms out in front. We'll bend. Take both legs down, shake your legs out, shake your arms out. On your next inhale, we're gonna open up wide with the legs and sit low for goddess pose, but bring the hands down onto the thighs. Then on your next inhale, bring your chest so it's perpendicular to the ground. Open up your arms and come onto the ball of the left foot. Squat lower and lift, lower and lift, lower and lift. Keep your chest upright. 2 more. And take it to the other side. Lift, lift, lower and lift. 3 more. From here, bring the hands down. And take the left shoulder into the center here for a good stretch. Other side. And then inhale, we'll come back up. Take the arms out in front and sit low. Just gonna breathe here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten up. As soon as your legs are straight, sit low. You're going to open up to the left, center, right, center, sit lower, left, center, right, center, sit lower, left, center, right, center. Come all the way up. And then exhale, forward fold. You can bring the toes out in front. Just shake it out. And then bend your knees slightly round all the way up. And come to the front of your mat. Feet together, knees together, roll your shoulders back. As you inhale, lift your arms overhead. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back with the left leg. Inhale, come up for high lunge. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, fingertips down to the front of the mat. Spider them forward and then lift the back leg. Coming into half moon. So we're opening up the hips, lifting the left arm, spreading the left toes. Bring the left hand down to the ground. Step your feet together and forward fold. Inhale, rise up, fingers on the ground. Exhale, step back with your right foot. Rise up for high lunge. Hands to the heart. . Inhale, fingertips come down. Spider them forward. Rise up off the back leg. Spread the toes. Then open up for half moon on the other side. Right hand comes down, right foot comes down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step, hop, or jump back to plank. And lower all the way down onto the ground. Bring the arms out in front. Chin comes down. Deep breath in. And as you exhale, lift your right arm and left leg as high as they'll go. Exhale, release. Deep breath in. Exhale, other side. Exhale, release. Deep breath in. Exhale, lift everything as high as you can. Try to get as long as you can and as high as you can. And gently release. Hands underneath the shoulders, elbows back behind you. Slowly push your way into child's pose. Inhale, round forward. Come to sit on your mat. And bring one hand to your heart, one hand to your stomach. Close your eyes, deep breath in. Exhale through your mouth. Just take a second to acknowledge your practice. And then bring your hands to your heart and seal in your practice with Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. Please feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe.